Well, I'm back. I know it's been a long time since I did a Skyblock Ironman episode. And well, I'm not going to lie, that is definitely partly because of what happened at the end of the last episode. I'll go ahead and play it right now real quick.
What? What just happened? No. No, gosh, no. Oh. Okay, so I did die, and I do think the saving grace did activate. As you can see here, I unlocked the achievement Second Chance. It still killed me. What the heck, man? No. No.
So, yeah, as you know, yeah, that happened. I was doing a Slayer. I was a little careless, you could say, and the saving grace kind of bugged out, and yeah, I died. And although that death technically doesn't count under the rules of the challenge, the death counter reading 1 now was definitely a little discouraging. So yeah, that is why I did not post for a little while, just because yeah. But hey, enough with that stupid discouragement. We're gonna go ahead and continue with the series. I'm not gonna let some stupid bug hold me back. Nah. Anyways, I already went ahead and got myself another saving grace, and well, you can't really count on these things to actually do its job. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and be really careful and make sure the death counter never hits a number 2. Although, thanks to the saving grace, I am technically invulnerable. I am going to do my absolute best to, yeah, never make that death counter rise again. Anyways, first things first, my minions are literally chocked full. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly collect all my minions and put them in a separate chest so you guys could see how much loot I got for a couple months of AFKing. Okay, I just went ahead and collected all the minions, and this is what I got. I got a ton of cobblestone, 60 enchanted redstone blocks, over a stack of enchanted lapis blocks, 50 enchanted emeralds because I only had the normal compactors in those. Same thing with the gold. Couple diamonds, 50 enchanted iron, a bunch of enchanted coal blocks, a bunch of enchanted obsidian, and a bunch of enchanted snow blocks. And with all of this, I'm going to go ahead and be able to do a bunch of minion upgrades. And very notably, I'm going to go ahead and actually be able to make a whole bunch of enchanted lava buckets. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I've actually have any of my minions with these yet, so this is going to be very important. Okay, there we go. And now let's go ahead and put ourselves an enchanted lava bucket in every one of our minion slots. And there's the last one. We are actually short 1 enchanted lava bucket for the ice minion, so we're just going to have to save up and get that as well. But something we actually will be able to do is minions like the iron minion, gold minion still don't have a super compactor in them, so we're going to go ahead and do that as well. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of enchanted cobblestone along with ourselves some enchanted redstone. There we go. We're also going to grab some of our extra compactors in here, and let's go ahead and make ourselves some super compactor 3000s and 4. Nice. We actually have some materials for some more, but first let's go ahead and place these in the minions. Go ahead and replace the one in the iron minion, the one in the gold minion, the one in the diamond minion, and the one in the emerald minion. Okay, and let's see, how many are we missing? We still need one in the mithril minion. We also need one. No, we have one in the ice minion. Okay. No, yeah, I think we just need one more for the, yeah, we have one in the snow too. We just need one more for the mithril minion, and then all our minions will have super compactors. That's awesome. And there we go. One more super compactor, 3000. And boom, there we go. Oh, and I also got 2.8 million coins just from, you know, the budget hoppers, which, you know, I should look into upgrading those even further. Yeah, into the enchanted hopper right here. That's, no, that's actually pretty expensive, but you know what? It's something to look forward to. We'll just keep the iron minion down. He'll slowly work us up there. Also, something I need to get is, I need to get diamond spreading for my snow minion. That would be very valuable. Okay, now that all my minions is done, I guess it's finally time to head back to the hub island. I'm actually curious. How many coins do I have in the bank? It's been forever since I checked. Let's see. Ooh, 13 mil. That's actually not too bad. Make that 16 million coins. You know what? That's a solid thing. I should be able to buy a booster cookie. Okay, I can buy booster cookie if I wanted to. I might look into that. Oh, and speaking of booster cookies, I do believe if we go here to Elizabeth and booster cookie selection, yeah, that's right. I actually could still claim a free cookie here because I've never actually done that on this account. So we're going to save that for day when I know I could play a lot to make sure to maximize that Bitcoin production. Oh wait, I just remembered something that I'm actually generally excited for. I actually heard that they're coming out with a foraging update, and honestly, I have not even been there and checked it out. Haven't even watched a YouTube video on it. So this is going to be my genuine first impressions of it. I'm actually super excited. Let's do this. It definitely looks different, that's for sure. So I guess let's go ahead and pull out our axe. There we go, a Lumberjack's Golden Axe, efficiency 5, and I guess let's go ahead and head over there. Wait, what? Did you guys see that? You must be on Minecraft version 1.21.5 or newer. They actually did it. I thought Hypixel was going to stay true to actually making it so that they make all versions compatible with 1.8.9, but no. Oh my, you have to actually get the newest version of Minecraft to play it. That's literally crazy. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and do that. I guess I'm going to go ahead and disconnect and load the newest version of Minecraft. Okay, I just loaded the newest version of Minecraft, and the first thing I noticed is that the whole entire game looks completely different. I mean, there's literal leaves falling. Is this Minecraft? I don't know. Also, all the hotbar items look a little weird, but it's something I'll get used to, I guess. Now, there's another requirement. Foraging tutorial quest. They just really don't want me to go to the foraging island, do they? Okay, so he pretty much just said that foraging is very good, yes, and that he wants me to bring him 20 logs to unlock, like, the foraging skill tree, which I thought I already unlocked, but whatever. Go ahead and give him 20 logs. I got 22, but it should be fine. Okay, so pretty much I just completed the quest, and he gave me the promising axe, so that's cool. I guess now I could travel to the park. Okay, and it looks like the restriction is now off the park, so I could go here now. Go ahead and put my helmet back on. So, yeah, I guess let's check this out. Ooh. Okay, this definitely looks pretty cool and different. Here's Charlie here. I definitely remember him from the previous island. Let's see if he has anything new to say. Okay, so this is literally the same quest they had before, but they're just making me redo it, so I guess I'll go ahead and speedrun this. Oh, whoa. I re-unlocked the birch minion. Okay, there's no way I didn't unlock the birch minion already. So did they literally reset all my foraging skills? Let's go ahead and go to skills, and let's go ahead and go to foraging, yes. No, I kept my foraging skills. I'm still level 19, so but maybe collection they reset? Collection, foraging. Yeah, they completely reset all of my collection here. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I guess I have a lot of work to do to recatch up to what I've already done. Honestly, it is kind of frustrating, but also kind of cool. I guess I could get down for re-unlocking this collection. Anyways, I got enough birch, so let's go ahead and give it back to Charlie. And he gave me trousers. That's new. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It gives you +6 foraging fortune. Anyways, looks like we're going to go ahead and get some gear that helps us with foraging. So I guess let's go ahead and just replace that. I mean, I'm not going to die in... Actually, wait. I probably should be careful. I'm okay putting these trousers on, right? There's nothing going to kill me here, is there? Ooh, so yeah, they definitely changed this a lot. It's entirely new islands now, and I need to complete the Into the Woods quest. Did I not just do that? So some other... Okay, so some other quests that I don't know about. I guess maybe Charlie gives me a quest again? Okay, Charlie's not giving me any more quests. Whoa. Or maybe he is? Travel scroll to the park. Okay, that just popped up. Cool. So they're just going to give me a free travel scroll to the park? That's literally awesome. Cool. And now if we go to fast travel, I should be able to, yeah, just come here whenever I want. And that unlocks the Spruce Woods. Awesome. I guess, onward. Okay, and if we come to the right here, so yeah, looks like I'm going to have to complete a little quest on each island to continue progressing. That's actually kind of exciting before you could just, like, go all the way up. I think first things first is we find an NPC, and here's Kelly. Let's see what she wants. Did Charlie send you? Never heard of him. Cool. Anyway, she just wants me to bring her 2 stacks of spruce wood, so we'll go ahead and bust that out as well, and I'll be back. And there we go, 28 spruce logs. Let's go ahead and give that back to Kelly. Oh, and look at that. She's giving me, it looks like, another set of that one armor we're collecting, so that's pretty cool. I guess in my wardrobe I should go ahead and make a separate place for that set and keep my ender set full. Well, anyways, looks like it's time to travel to the Dark Thicket. Let's go. It's actually kind of fun and exciting doing all this again. Let's go ahead and find that one NPC we're going to have to talk to progress. Ooh, it's the Trials of Fire. It's been a while since I've did this. Do I still have the accessory badge? I do indeed have the Campfire Adept Badge 3, so am I like already did this quest or what? I guess let's talk and find out. Okay, that's kind of weird. So he's given me another Campfire Initiate badge, but I already have the Campfire Badge 3. So I just have 2 of them now? Okay, so no, after reading it more, it did actually save my progress, and it just gave me an extra Campfire badge for some reason. So, I mean, that's cool. I ain't complaining. So now that I did this, can I actually go to the next island? Or it looks like just talking to him for a second unlocked the savannah. So, onward, I guess? Okay, well, I just talked to this guy, and he said, go check on Melody. Which I wondered, can I actually get 2 Melody's hairs? That'd be pretty sweet. Looks like she's still over here on the separate island, except, yeah. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Okay, so, pretty much all Melody said was, this is different from the old quest. She asked me to bring her 512 acacia logs so she could repair her completely broken harp. So, that's a lot of wood for 1 harp, but you know what? Who am I to say? I don't know anything about making harps, so guess we're chopping 500 acacia logs. You know what? I just had a thought. Hypixel wants me to play on the latest version of Minecraft to actually play this island. And that just makes me wonder, are they eventually going to try to completely filter out 1.8.9 from their server? My personal hypothesis is that what they're going to do is make it so like Skyblock as a whole is going to be required to play on 1.8.9, while also maintaining the option to play like Bed Wars on the older versions of Minecraft. That's my hypothesis. So eventually I'm assuming that they're going to completely morph Skyblock into a modern game. And they're just starting with the foraging islands. Okay, I just finished collecting myself the 512 logs, so let's go ahead and give it back to Melody. Okay, I just fixed her harp, and she's given me Melody's shoes. So yeah, they're definitely making a foraging set, at least a beginner foraging set. So let's go ahead and add that to the collection. And that makes me wonder, can I earn the rewards again through the harp, or... No, it does look like it saved my progress, and I completed all of the songs. Kind of shame. Would have been nice to get 2 Melody hairs. Well, looks like it's time to go to the final island, the jungle island. Actually, is that a separate island? Is there more after the jungle? Who knows? Okay, the first NPC here is Mulbert. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, so I just talked to Mulbert, and he said moles are ruining the beauty of the park or whatever. And essentially that just boils down to collect me 512 jungle logs. Ooh. So yeah, we're back to chopping. For a second there, I was actually thinking, ooh, maybe I could hunt down some moles, but no. He's going to do all that part. All he wants is wood. I am actually conflicted about something. Should I play Skyblock in this latest mode? Or should I go back to 1.8.9 whenever I'm not on the foraging island? I'm not sure. I guess leave your ideas in the comments below, and I'll probably do whatever one you guys prefer. I mean, I don't really care either way, so... You know. Okay, I just collected my 512 logs. Let's go ahead and give it back to Mulbert. Okay, he just said he's going to go ahead and set the traps, and I should come back later. So later I will come back at, I guess. Let's go ahead and look to the next one. Travel to Galata? Okay, that's kind of interesting. This is a completely new concept. Ooh, Tanglebird Path. Okay, Hinata's the first NPC I see, so I guess I should talk to her. Okay, so that was a really long and boring quest line, so I'm just going to quickly give you the gist of what happened. So one of the first things you may notice on this island is that the wood here, chopping wood is weird. As you continue on the quest, you realize that there's hunting, fishing, and lassoing. You also notice that there is a Heart of the Forest, which is giving me serious vibes in remembrance of the Heart of the Mountain back in the Dwarven Mines. And by capturing all these creatures, you can unlock shards, which, by going into your skill tree, you could look at the hunting box, which shows you a bunch of monster, shards that you've captured. And they pretty much give you permanent effects, kind of like a pets do, except they're always active. So, like I said, it's super confusing, but, it's kind of cool. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, you can always leave a comment if you want to say anything. I always read all the comments, so I'm at least reading it, even if I don't necessarily reply. Well, anyways, that's all I got. If you still want to watch more of my content, you could click one of these end screens. If you click to the right, it's going to be the very first episode. If for some reason you're watching this and haven't watched the rest of the series, you can go ahead and click that and begin the series. It's pretty cool. Okay, well, there's nothing else I gotta say, so bye.